Hey Chris, how are you tonight? Okay, just going to give it a second, then we'll get started. You know the deal. Having a rough night, that's not good. Okay, let's see, six. I know that's going to jump up a lot in a minute once everybody realizes I started. Late as always. I can't seem to ever get my schedule squared away where I'm starting on time. All right. Hey everybody, tonight we've got ourselves a two-case reverse break. 2019 Star Wars Stellar. Break is sponsored by Blowout Cards. So what I did for this one, I took the lower numbered tracking label, and that's what I used to decide which one was case one and which one was case two. So that way I takes myself out of it. So you can get bad at the post office for their randomly generated tracking number. And for those of you watching that aren't familiar, a reverse break is where we're going to open up two cases of the same item here. So again, 2019 Star Wars Stellar. And the first case, the way the random went, you draft from pick 1 to pick 42. And then the second case, you go backwards. And pick 42 becomes the first pick, and you go up till you hit 1. So I saw, I believe, George, you're the one that posted it, that one of the Ford, one of ones was pulled. It looked like the black parallel. Is this exciting to see a bunch of flipping cardboard for a minute? God, these boxes are huge. Such a pain in the butt. Okay, there it is. And the other box is on the floor, just on the other side. You probably can't see it. You might have caught the top of it when I took the box out of the way. Well, like I said, JD, it's the post office. I used the tracking number that was on the box. So the one with the lower tracking number is case 1, and the one with the higher tracking number is case 2. But you got good picks in both directions, didn't you? What's up, Sebastian? I should also say hello to all of the bots. My goodness. I was noticing so many comments that I get from, I have no idea who these things are, but they all say the same thing. It's like, such a great video, so insightful. Can we be YouTube friends? And they're commenting on a random. All right, here we go. Okay, we'll start with the duels here. We'll go for these animated ones. Hey, no peeking, Brian. All right, so we got Jason Isaacs, Taylor Gray. This is a gold, 5 of 5. I tell you one thing, let's turn that in a little bit. From doing all these breaks, I didn't realize until just tonight, I'm almost out of team bags. I got to order them quick. I've got enough. I definitely have enough for this break, but not much else after that, and I still have some packing to do. Lars Mikkelsen, Warwick Davis. This is a standard one, 22 of 25. And try to see. Try to look at color. That's purple. This looks like it's 16 of 25. Amanda Lawrence and Hermione Corfield. Well, that is gonna stink, Chris. I don't need any top loaders. I just need some cardboard boxes I'm running low on, like the 200 and 300 count boxes, and the team bags. Purple looks like 8 of 10. Sam Witwer and Paul Bettany. And Brian cheated, but yes, we got really good sketch. Got ourselves a good Vader. I tell you, all of these sketches are just phenomenal. I can barely draw a stick figure. Put this phone back. You know, I never looked at the checklist, but with the 100 cards, like how many different, say, Lukes are there? Because I feel like I've seen 3 or 4 different Lukes out of the 100. All right, Dave Barkley. This looks like a gold. Yes, 1 of 5. You know, I'm going to move the sketch just to be on the safe side. Put it over here. We got our Young Solo. This is a base version, 32 of 40. Yes, but you never know what happens after the duels then. Alright, we got Paul Bettany. This is orange, 1 of 1. Sebastian's my #1 fan. Lars Mikkelsen, 10 of 40. Here's hoping, Brian. I guess maybe I should cheat and look and see where we at here. Maybe there'll be a 1 of 1 Ewan in there or something. Blue, Aaron Kellyman, 23 of 25. You know, it's funny. Who could have imagined saying, you know, like, you're unhappy that you got a Harrison Ford? Mads Mikkelsen, 6 of 10, purple. Green, Bobby Moynihan, 11 of 20. And I think that's an 8. Is that an 8? 9. 9 of 20. Green, Warwick Davis. All we know is that the next one of one, if there is another one in here, hopefully there should be. Usually, like you said, when the duels aren't the best, you'll get 2 one of ones, but I think we had one case where we didn't. But I would love it if the other one of one definitely needs to be in these like last 10 cards on the other side here. 6 of 40 or 8 of 40? 6 of 40. Donald Faison. Caroline Blackiston. I think that's a 3. 13 of 20 green. It's one thing, the stamps on the back. Like the purple is so dark, and then the green, because of the green background, makes it hard to see. .22 of 25 blue, Forrest Whitaker. Is everybody ready for next week? Episode 9 is out on Disney Plus for May the 4th. .14 of 25 blue, Ahmed Best. Billy Lord, 2 of 10 purple. Yeah, I saw it. My son and I, we went and saw it. I'm trying to think, did we go opening weekend? I want to say we went the second weekend. I'm not usually much for opening weekend. 22 of 40, Laura Dern. I gotta see if I have any time to at least to rewatch any of the other episodes. 21 of 25, blue, Tim Curry. Blue, 20 of 25, Hayden Christensen. Riz Ahmed, 3 of 20 green. Well, at least that way, because, I mean, even if it is a base Ford, it's, you save that one for last. I know that the Ridley, the driver, the McGregor, the Ford are all in that, last stack right there. 9 of 25, Alan Tudyk blue. All right. The right row is done. Uh, 8 of 25 blue, Paul Rubens. Ashley Eckstein, 19 of 20 green. Hey, you know how they pushed back Rise of Skywalker Series 2 to whatever the date would be, like June 7th, I think, something, whatever I guess the Wednesday would be. Does anybody know if they pushed back Chrome Perspectives as well? Because right now, when I was looking the last time at the release schedule, they're in back-to-back weeks. Domhnall Gleeson, 13 of 40. I just can't believe that they would, put two releases back to back. I mean, it'd be one thing if they, say it was like the 8x10 stuff. I can't imagine them putting two card releases back to back. That one right there. Oh well. 1 of 20 green. Daisy Ridley, full name. Focus for me. $11 of 40. Adam Driver. $16 of 20 green. Andy Serkis. Hey Liz, we just pulled a green 1 of 20 full name Daisy Ridley. Our 1 of 1 was, who was our 1 of 1? Paul Bettany. We have yet to get another. All right, now for this card here, this is Hermione Corfield, red, 1 of 1. Somebody please alert Trevor Osram on the boards. He would, come on, focus for me. There it is. He would love for that to have that card. And it lost the focus again. Focus, not focus. There it goes. Well, I think that's going to mean no 1 of 1 for Ford and McGregor. 38 of 40, Kelly Marie Tran. Oh, now take the rest of the stack, and now we're going to go backwards. 2 of 20, green, Freddie Prinze Jr. $31 of 40, Ray Park. $14 of 40, Ian McDermott. $11 of 40, Donnie Yen. You got to be due for some more color here. Too many base at the end. Jeremy Bullock, purple, 7 of 10. The one thing that I'm wondering is with the cards, so you've got the greens are the good guys, the Reds are the bad guys, and then the Browns are solo. So now Jeremy Bullock is a Brown. I never read the back of these. Is there a reason why? Yeah, I mean they're describing Return of the Jedi on the back of the card. All right, base David Tennant. You know, this is how many cases is this now? And I've only pulled one that isn't a base for the Tennant. Kenny Baker, 19 of 25 blue. Don't say anything about inscriptions right now. I'm slightly burned from the Star Trek one we did the other night. 33 of 40, Billy D. Williams. Three of 5, gold, Obi-Wan. That's cool. Well, I have not seen any other breaks besides the 2 cases that we did the other night. And Han is a base, 31 of 40. But yeah, George has pretty much got it right. If our 2 cases are indicative of what the product is, you get basically one good autograph, and then one case had a sketch, and then they had changed up what they were doing with the laser cut inserts. So the second case had a redemption for a laser cut set, and then after that it just drops off to nothing. Okay, and then the full reproduction set's in there. Leave it in there. We're going to do this all in one video. Box number 2. Actually, I'm going to swing around to the other side here. I just want to take the cards off the table. I don't want to have any chances that I mix them up, so they'll be separate. Okay. I can't read the comments right. I'm too far away from my screen, but as soon as I sit down, I'll answer whatever you guys are posting. But yeah, that Star Trek inscriptions, that was pretty rough. I was actually looking on Rittenhouse's website. I couldn't find any information on the archive box above that. There's no Shatner inscription. I'm guessing it'll be similar to the Game of Thrones, where there'll be, one of each inscription. But it looks like it didn't say anything about this. Did he have a silver? No, he had a classic signature. autograph card in there. Okay. Yes, the Ford was a base out of 40. Well, they don't even have them up. The thing is that, you know, like the Game of Thrones, if they try and sell the archive box for that same price, not a chance it'll move. Especially considering the set's not large enough. See, they just put this good plastic on here. Does not tear easily. And this time, I'm turning the box first, so that way Brian doesn't cheat and see what the sketch is. I can't see the colors, but nothing good on the duals. Base here. Ashley Eckstein and Taya Serkar, 19 or 18? 18 of 25. '21 of 25, Lars Mikkelsen and Warwick Davis. Well, that duel should make it pretty far down. James Arnold Taylor, Matt Lanter, purple, 7 of 10. And Ray Park, Sam Whitwer, orange, 1 of 1. I'd rather not have a 1 of 1 on the duels. And we got ourselves Galen Urso. And put that one right there. So if you're a Rogue One fan, okay, we're gonna do things a little bit differently. Let's see if we can. There we go. Get the whole stack out at once. And we all gotta say no whammy. Aaron Kellyman, 12 of 25 blue. Lars Mikkelsen, 4 of 20 green. Paul Bettany, 17 of 25 blue. I have not. I don't. You know what? Actually, wait a minute. On eBay, there might have been a young Leia. Why do I feel like I saw one? Unless I just happened to see one of the repros. 13 of 25 blue. Oh, you know what? I've been saying this wrong this whole time. So, young Solo, his name's actually Alden? I thought thought that was an I, and it was Aiden. Huh. Ehrenreich. And nobody's corrected me. Was Zori Bliss in one of the now or on demand sets? An autograph? David Barkley, 21 of 40. Well, it's amazing because I mean she wasn't in Women of Star Wars. You'll definitely get Gina Carano though. I would figure, since she signed for 2 different sets, I believe. Caroline Blackiston. Black, 1 of 1. That's not good. That's 2 1 of 1s. And we didn't make it to the other side yet. $19 of 25 blue, Donald Faison. $9 of 25 blue, Warwick Davis. On Stellar, I could have sworn they raised the price. Uh, 10 of 25 blue, Bobby Moynihan. Because I'll have to check, because they told me maybe, because I have to raise mine on the next break. 35 of 40, Mads Mikkelsen. I'll have to ask and see what the deal is, unless it's a sale and it's only going to be for the weekend. Is it one of those weird prices where it's you know, in 77 cents or whatever they do? 15 of 40, Alan Tudyk. Uh, 18 of 40, Riz Ahmed. Yeah, I mean, I figured that they were running low, or they're selling them or they're selling them as well as us doing the group breaks. 12 of 40, Hayden Christensen, because that's usually, like I said, I could have sworn I saw the price go up, so maybe, like you said, it's on sale for the weekend because of May the 4th. But I actually wouldn't be surprised. Let's see here. Purple, 2 of 10, Tim Curry. Yeah, I can't use coupons. But with May the 4th, I'm actually surprised that they don't have Houdini do something. And that's why they did the Stellars last year they were going super. I mean, weren't they like $100 a spot? 4 of 20 green, Laura Dern. Three of 20 green, Billy Lord. Ahmed Best, 4 of 5 gold. Well, my guess is if you can afford to buy one yourself, I don't think that price has got to end the weekend. 9 of 10, Forrest Whitaker, or May the 4th. And then on May the 5th, it'll go back up to $5,400, which I could have sworn that's what it was. Just grab a couple, and then we'll pull the rest of the stack out. 24 of 25, Paul Rubens. Mm, 18 of 40, Ashley Eckstein. Seven of 20, Domhnall Gleeson. Oh, by the way, I think it was Chris had asked in my let's see here. In my thread over on Blowout, I sent a message asking about Bond, the henchman villains one. I really don't know if I'm going to get to open it or not, only because, you know, the way they get their upper deck stuff, it's really out of whack. 31 of 40, Kelly Marie Tran. My last pack of team bags. BCW better not be out of team bags. $27 of 40, Hermione Corfield. And the 2017 Fords are still sitting in a desk drawer somewhere at Topps, right? 35 of 40, Andy Serkis. Eight of 20 green, Adam Driver. I can't ever imagine owning a $1,000 card. 25 of 40, Daisy Ridley. Seven of 40, Freddie Prinze Jr. Yeah, I don't have my notes with me, but I know I have to submit Outlander Season 4. 3 of 10, purple, Ray Park. I'll submit Rise of Skywalker Series 2, even though it's still a ways out. There was something else that's coming out. 17 of 25, Ian McDermott. Yeah, Bombshells. Series 2. I think Series 2 is probably the best one out of the three. Way better than Series 1. Series 3 was good. 23 of 25 blue, Donnie Yen. But there's less than 10 spots left in that, right? Jeremy Bullock, 16 of 20 green. And I don't know who took it. I didn't go back and look it up, but I don't collect, like, I don't like female oriented sets, but there was in Series 2, in the break we did originally, there was an Amy Clark sketch of Platinum that I thought was a phenomenal sketch, and I really wish whoever took it, I made an offer on it. Base, as usual, David Tennant. But her work was really good. I really liked her stuff. 3 of 20 green, Kenny Baker. Nah. Well, you know what though? Is the Bombshells now Series 1 was just females, and then Series 2 and Series 3 they introduced males, and then Bombshells turned more just into a like a 40s style set. 17 of 40, Billy D. Did you see I posted the link so you guys could see that sketch, the Eric Mail sketch I missed out on? What'd you guys think of that? Base, McGregor, 8 of 40. That was a pretty sweet sketch. I mean, $97 was just crazy. All right, and our Harrison Ford, 5 of 5 gold. So we got a gold Ford. That's good. Our one of ones were not so hot. Boy, these go quick, don't they? All right, so that does it. First box, we had our one of one with Paul Bettany and one of the duels. Second box, again, one of the duels in Caroline Blackiston. Harrison Ford was a gold in the second box. Ewan McGregor was a gold in the first box. I'm not sure, George. I'm hoping just so you guys know, I'm hoping that things are going to slow down for me a little bit. I've just been between work and some family issues, just been absolutely slammed. I mean, I don't have 5 minutes, so things I think are starting to settle down, and I can kind of level out on this thing. And it's not even so much taking a break. Like I enjoy doing all of this. It's just it gets busy sometimes. So anyway, whatever. So that's it for this. I'll take the pictures. I'm awake. I'll start doing the pictures tonight. You probably won't see them until sometime tomorrow. But subscribe to this YouTube channel. I always forget to say that. I have a goal. I slowly the subscribers slowly grow on this. Just like a couple at a time. But the one thing that I would really love to have is, I believe it's 1,000. If you have 1,000 subscribers, you are allowed to live stream from a mobile device. And I did not know that until I tried to do it last year at the Philly show. So I would love to be able to do that so I could, again, live stream if I'm at the Philly show or something like that from my phone. Brian just gave you one more. Not sure what that means. Oh, one more subscriber. Cool. And then that's where those bots, I don't mind if those guys subscribe to me. I mean, I'm not going to subscribe back. I don't know they all post the exact same messages. I'm not sure why. I guess they're just trying to get subscribers on their end. So anyway, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Join the Facebook group, iFish73 Non-Sport Group Breaks. We're trying to do a Walking Dead break over there. We've kind of slowed down over there. I don't go crazy. I'm not going to post every 5 minutes. You know, I figure everybody gets killed, you know, with emails and texts and whatever. So I always take it easy. Same thing with the emails that I send out. I try and only send them out at most once a week, you know, unless there's something really special. Usually it's every like 2 weeks. Because again, I know everybody gets enough junk mail. You don't need any more. I take this stuff pretty easy. If you want to see me break something, you can message me on here, message me on Facebook, message me on Blowout. I will respond to everybody. Might take a minute, but I will get to you. Over on Blowout, Bombshells, like they just said, it's almost full. Let's get that one finished up. The other breaks that I have, I'm going to cancel because none of them are going to fill. I think the Historic Autographs 1969, I still have that up there, but only like 5 spots ever got taken. The Game of Thrones Inflections, it's not going to fill. I mean, we just kind of keep spinning wheels on that, so we're gonna drop that one too. I'm looking at maybe putting up another Star Trek Inflections. I'm definitely not doing any more Star Trek Inscriptions unless the price comes down a lot. Same thing. I've mentioned it a few times in the past that I really would like to do another Star Trek Discovery, only because it's cheap. I like cheap breaks. I know it's, you know, not the, you know, anything crazy. But I'm not sure about the price. I think it's a little bit more expensive than our last break. Last night, or the other night, we were talking during the inscriptions break. I thought Jenna had posted that it was like a 21.75, but then I looked and it's 22.75. And I think we were right around 2,200 for a case last time. And I noticed that Game of Thrones Season 8 came down $25. It's a little bit, it's a start. You know, it's been a couple weeks now, so we could probably get back to doing one of those. You know, get away from the archive boxes, give them a break. Yes, and that's the thing about Star Trek Inflections is the prices. It's a great set. Prices aren't there, I think, because so much good stuff came out of it in one shot. Yeah, Chris. You know, I see that Walking Dead case, and I don't know who could possibly think that that's gonna. I mean, it's rare because it's a season 1 case. There's no value to it at that kind of a price, not even close. I'm not sure, you know, I'm not sure what else is out there to open. You know, we got, like I said, we got a couple that are coming up in the near future within the next month or two. In Outlander Season 4, Rise of Skywalker Series 2. And that's really about all I can think of. Like I said, Chrome Perspectives, I have a feeling that they're going to push that date back. So if I'm missing anything, I know Georgie posted about Battlestar Galactica on the Facebook group. I don't know anything about Battlestar Galactica. I know people were pre-selling them. I would think that they probably got canceled because of some of the Blowout doesn't have any more DC CZX. I really would have liked to have done more. I mean, I feel like we kept pressing our luck because we opened up 14 cases of that, and we only had 2 cases that didn't have a top autograph in it. So I would have loved to have pulled one of those duels, but I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, that's right. I'm going to submit another Outlander CZX though. That dropped a little bit more, so I will be putting that one in. I think the price came down a little bit, so I think the spot price will come down like $1 or $2, something along those lines. I think it went down. It was either $25 or $50. The price of the case went down. All right, so that's about it. I'm going to get going here. Everybody, have a good weekend. Stay safe, and I will see you guys on the next break.